Hi folks, I'm currently mixing a track and experimenting with parallel compression and looking for the easiest way to do it. So thank you very much for joining the ground noise today, but before we look into my project here, let's figure out what parallel compression is. Imagine you have your stereo mix and you want to make it sound richer and stronger, give it more weight. And you can't achieve that only by making things louder and louder because there are limits, So the idea behind parallel compression is that you kind of make a copy of your stereo mix, but you compress it really hard, like make it really flat so that there are no peaks at all. And then you mix that together with the original mix. And in the best case, everything will sound much richer and fuller and not only louder. And that's what I've tried here in my project. First of all, it's important to understand that there are many different ways you can use parallel compression in your mix, in your final mix. And to be honest, I only use parallel compression in a final mix and not on a single instrument track. It's of course totally up to you. You can do whatever you want. That's the purpose of this video here. I'm trying things. I'm looking for the easiest way to parallel compress my stereo mix. And I think my method here is really easy to reproduce, so you can try it out. Let me know how it works for you, because the only thing you need to do is to create a group track and you send everything but the drums into that group track. So every melodic track here goes into that group track instead of the stereo out. And I've made another group for all the drums so I can separate them from the melodic instruments. But today it's not about the drums. Let's stay focused on only the parallel compression group. And for the compression I use the Black Valve Compressor here in Cubase 13. I don't know if it was made for parallel compression of the stereo bus. I don't care. I think it sounds really cool. So let's see how I've set it up. So I don't need the drive button because this would add tube saturation to everything and I don't want that. But I cranked up peak reduction quite a lot, up to 8, and fire it with the gain to reach a reduction level of -20. That's really quite a lot. And then I use the output potty here to just fine tune my output level so that there is no clipping. And this here is the most important thing. This is the place where we mix our dry stereo mix together with a wet compressed signal. And first I thought 50-50 would be cool, but I think it's a bit too much, a bit too compressed. But better let me play the track for you and make some changes on the fly so that we can hear what sounds the best. Please let me know what you think, and also don't forget to do all the things. I thank you very much. And this is Letter to the Past, a track for a new album. It's a retro synthwave kind of thing, and I hope you enjoy it. Good, I think it's best we start without any compression, and I will try different settings. And please don't focus only on the fact that it will get louder when I bring in the compression, the parallel compression. Better focus on the fact that the signal is getting richer and thicker and not only louder. Hopefully you hear more details because this track has many weird noises in the background. So let's go. So that was fun, wasn't it? When I muted the drums and turned the compressor all the way up to 100%, you could hear how bad it sounds, how bad a compressed signal can sound. That's the problem with compressors. You have to be very careful. It was really a lifeless, flat, hyper-compressed sound mess. But on the other hand, it's perfect to mix it in very slightly to make everything sound a little bit richer. And I think for the moment I go with the 40% wet signal. But I'm not done with the final mix here anyway. I just wanted to show you a very simple way to add parallel compression to a mix. So I hope you try it out as soon as you can. Please let me know how it worked out for you. Like I've said, there are many different ways to parallel compress something. For now, I thank you very much for watching. Please check out the videos in the outro. My name is Markus and I hope to see you soon in the next one.